There are few movies harder to make than a sequel. Not only does the sequel hinge on the success of the first installment, but it also promises the same experience with most of the same characters while still being unique and different.
Well, the commissioner's convinced this debacle happened because you weren't doing the same undercover student thing you did the first time. She doesn't get that it's always worse the second time around.
It's a hard task to make a good sequel, and as a result, not every sequel hits the mark. Just look at the Die Hard franchise. Box office revenue went up film to film, while critical reception went down. But if a sequel is hard, a prequel might be harder. It has all of the same issues that a sequel has, with the added factor of predestination. If you saw the original film, you know how the prequel ends. Bilbo must get the ring, Anakin must fall to the dark side, and Caesar must lead the apes. The prequel must establish the normal of the original film. However, if there's one franchise that has finally figured out the art of the prequel, it may be Star Wars. After the dismal failures of episodes 1, 2, and 3, Lucasfilms made an attempt to right the ship with the Clone Wars animated series. Then, after its acquisition of Lucasfilms, Disney pulled focus away from the original prequels with Star Wars Rebels, and finally concluded this arc with Rogue One, a prequel done right. Rogue One's story, like so many prequels, is alluded to in the opening of A New Hope. The opening crawl reads, "It is a period of civil war. Rebel spaceships striking from a hidden base have won their first victory against the evil Galactic Empire. During the battle, Rebel spies managed to steal secret plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star, an armored space station with enough power to destroy an entire planet. A New Hope doesn't go into any more detail about these events, which is why there is a story to be told. Rogue One, unlike so many other prequels though, relies on an almost entirely new cast. In fact, Rogue One's ties to the larger Star Wars universe are handled almost entirely through Easter eggs, the cinematic equivalent to literature's allusion. The film uses Saw Gerrera to tie Rogue One to Rebels and Clone Wars. Gerrera leads a revolt in Clone Wars and continues to fight alongside the Rebels following that. Rogue One is his first live-action appearance. In addition to this, Rogue One relegates the usual cast to supporting characters. Although they appear, neither Leia nor Vader plays a huge role in the film. Finally, Rogue One relies on a familiar supporting character, Grand Moff Tarkin. Tarkin doesn't take the lead in any of the Star Wars media, but like Gerrera, he is a unifying force. By setting Rogue One apart from the rest of the universe, Disney was able to not only produce an interesting and unique prequel, but also one which avoids the predestination problem. The characters of Rogue One don't play a larger role in the universe, which raises the stakes for Rogue One and allows the ending to be what it needs to be. Hey, long time no see! I spent the last 9 weeks in the School of Motion's animation boot camp, which is why I haven't been posting videos here, but it's let me go from making videos like this to making videos like this. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit subscribe. Thanks. Bye.